folks.
Puzzle dust, me cake drunk in the middle, trying what could never happen to us is happening to us. But long as we're talking in drift nets, there's a rotation of fun. All the things we can come up with will still be surprisingly fun. As long as there's Rolex perspective, as long as we swim, 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 long as we hold hands in the swiftness of all three dimensions, long as we're talking in drift nets, there's the rotation but all the things we can come up with will still be surprisingly, but still be surprisingly, but still be surprisingly, but bye-bye.
Thanks, folks. Gord Downie and the Country of Miracles right here. That sounded great. That sounded amazing. How you doing? I don't have to tell you that this band kicks ass, do I? I think you already know that. Oh, I don't have to tell you this band kicks ass. I think you already know that, don't you?
Oh, they're good, yeah. We like to have a good time.
I'm just going to let you know that there's still a lot more music coming, and we're going to give you your chance to hook it up with Gord in just a little bit, so please stay with us.
If you would like to get intimate and interactive with Gordon Downie, call 1-800-265-6824 or email us at gorddowney@muchmoremusic.com.
If you get comfortable enough to write a song as though you were talking to a friend, then that friend would sort of know exactly what you're saying all the time, like you and your best friend. You don't even have to make sense.
I didn't want to go, I want to analyze your lyrics because, first of all, they're so obtuse. I think the metaphor is so personal that I haven't got a clue what it means to you. I only know what it means to me.
Yeah, well, I like to leave it at that usually. with anybody. I can't come up with real pat answers about them just because it ruins it for me even.
Performance in and of itself is a kick. You know, it's such a entirely natural and yet entirely unnatural thing to do.
That's live music, and that's the beautiful thing. Playing the music we want to play, making the music we want to make, and I mean, I have to keep coming back to it, but making a career out of our imaginations. I feel very grateful because all of it just keeps pushing me forward, you know, and it's sort of, you know, you become pretty lustful for new things. Have any, you know, interest in becoming an autocrat. I'm with some pretty talented people who are really pushing me. They want me to play guitar solo, in fact. In my entire life, no one's asked me to play guitar solo yet, let alone demand it.
We are intimate and interactive with Gord Downie. These people here are been waiting here a long time, and they're very happy to see you. Take a seat, man. I'm thinking, watching those performances and the reaction, you have a good job in that a lot of people are smiling. You make people smile, and that's a very fortunate position for you to be in.
You mean those guys on stage are smiling?
Those people, the people in the room, the people in front of the stage, the people I'm sure watching at home.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. I'm smiling too.
And a lot of them knew the words, and Battle of the Nudes has been out for less than a month, and a lot of the people knew the words, which was very cool.
Yeah, that is.
Almost a misnomer to call this a solo album, though, because there's a band on the record, there's a band on the stage.
Yeah, it probably is a misnomer. Because it's sort of a collaborative thing. These guys aren't really wallflowers, you know, and the 5 or so days that we've been together making this record, maybe 11, there's actually a few more than that, but yeah, anyway, I forget, I lost my train of thought. It's a misnomer, yeah. If it's solo, I'm an albino. All right, I said it.
You are comfortable with the term, because obviously people have to call it something, but you are comfortable with the term solo artist?
Oh yeah, I'm comfortable with any term, really, long as it's not 3 in the morning. You know.
Is it 2 careers happening simultaneously? It appears that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, a career is a career is a career. I don't play golf anymore, and I need something to do. And yeah, I need something to do. I like making music, and I like making music here in Toronto, where I can, you know, yeah, where I can get around on one of those rickshaws there, which is another thing I do as a sideline. I like to really diversify, but keep my cardiovascular for singing. I run the Place Your Ad Kon-Tiki tour, lower mainland Toronto. No, I get on my bike and I ride my bike everywhere, and it's a very infinitely bikeable town, and I really enjoy yeah, working here, living here. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll talk about Toronto and some other of your favorite places across Canada a little bit later. We're going to go to Bob, I believe. Bob outside has a question. This fella right here. Hey, Bob.
I just have a question regarding your opinion on celebrities using their position to further political statues and stuff like that, you know? Like, what do you think of artists? Do you think it's like their right to say these things, or should they bother, or...
You're not running for office anytime soon, though.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious. There's a lot of artists out there that use...
A lot of people want you to, but...
Yeah.
No, they don't.
A lot of people want you for PM, but what do you think about artists? Should they even bother, or is it their right, or are they going out of their way to...
Artists are citizens. Citizens are people. If a mic is thrust in front of your mouth, I guess you can decline comment. If you have one, then I guess you should let her rip. And, yeah.
Thank you.
Give her. Yeah. Or give her.
Cool with that, Bob?
That's great. Thank you.